This original WSRE presentation is made possible by viewers like you. Thank you.
From boiled to grilled to deep fried, shrimp is the theme of this weekend. It's the annual National Shrimp Festival in Gulf Shores, Alabama. And if you find yourself craving the festive sights, seafood smells, and entertaining sounds, you'll discover it right in your own backyard. The first time this event was held, it consisted of fewer than 10 booths, a sandcastle contest, a turkey shoot at the local American Legion post, and it was attended by about 1,500 people. The one constant that resonates decades later is the nation's most consumed crustacean, the shrimp.
Part of our contract is you have to sell Alabama wild-caught shrimp. The Alabama Seafood Association, they supply us with the shrimp, so it's all Alabama caught, Alabama wild shrimp.
And Alabama wild shrimp is doing well these days.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Very, very good, very good.
We're actually here now for about our 14th year promoting Alabama seafood and seafood products and taking advantage of 300,000 people being here over 4 days. That's awesome.
The Alabama seafood industry has a rich history dating back centuries. Today it employs thousands of people and pumps hundreds of millions of dollars into the region's economy.
First thing is our industry and all those families that industry supports. So we're here trying to convince people, educate people, where the shrimp come from, mainly how to buy it. We're finding out that one of the things in marketing and the folks, the question is we're saying, hey, you need to eat Alabama, you need to eat Gulf shrimp, man. Seafood, Florida, Mississippi, Alabama. And then you ask them, are you doing that? Yeah, I do it. I said, we do it all the time. That's all we eat. And then you say, well, do you understand that 88% of seafood is imported? And they go, well, I didn't know that. So a lot of it's just about educating people, and about 3 to 4 times a day we're doing a sampling, doing a chef. These chefs come in and volunteer their time, and we'll have 400 to 500 people come through here 3 to 4 times a day, walking by, picking up literature. We've got all our information about how many jobs. We have 10,000 jobs, $500 million in economic impact. All of those numbers, they're walking out here educated. When they sit down to order seafood, they'll think about that and appreciate it.
In 1971, the Shrimp Festival began as a way to keep people coming to the beach after Labor Day, the traditional end of the tourist season.
It was originally designed to be a celebration at the end of the summer, and then a little bit of a bump or boost to the economy going into the off-season, which we don't have much of an off-season anymore. People have figured out fall and in spring is a good time to be at the beach.
The weather couldn't be any more beautiful in October, so that had to be fairly intentional there.
A well-designed week, yes ma'am.
I guess so. And now you've got a 250,000 people come through here?
Yeah, we don't have an exact count because we don't sell tickets. It's a free event, and we encourage people, come and go and check it out in the morning, come in the evening, however it works for you. But we're 5 city blocks. And several hundred vendors, so a little bit of everything, and it's a perfect thing for anyone can have something here at the festival. We have something for everyone.
Tell me what's the most important thing to you about this festival?
To me, the most important thing is for people to see, this is a volunteer staff. So, we come down here for no pay. We open up our beach, we open up our hearts, and we want people to come and see how beautiful Alabama beaches are. And so once they come down here one time, our studies show they come back year after year.
And I bet they eat some shrimp.
We want them to, absolutely.
Thank you, Matt.
My pleasure.
Oh, the shrimp are fantastic. Any way you want it, they have it here. They have a variety of shrimp, seafood, combinations. The food is fantastic.
I love the Shrimp Festival. We have fun every time we come. We've been here 3 years in a row. It's been a blast. Their presentation on their food is amazing. My son is a chef, and it's unbelievable what they do here. And I like to party like a shrimp and go Cajuns! Woo!
We love the Shrimp Festival. We come down here every year. Even before we moved here, we visited down here for the last 15 years. The Shrimp Festival brings in a lot of tourists, and so it's really good for the economy. And I think it's great that we're eating local food instead of something that's been quick frozen and shipped over. So I think that it's neat that the local fishermen can bring in the shrimp and that we're going to consume it here.
The reason why I like the Shrimp Festival is because there's so many people, great food. I mean, it's just a great atmosphere here. There are a lot of things I like about this festival, starting with the food, and you get to look at like all the cute like clothes and like bracelets, and yeah, pretty much that. And the lemonade. The lemonade, I really like the lemonade.
The food is wonderful. It's the best seafood you can find.
There's a lot of different flavors and a lot of different tastes. Yeah, we had the oil spill come around, but it's all doing better and it's all cleaned up, and really everything's going great. I love the people. The beach is great now, and so, yeah.
As you may imagine, the hundreds of thousands of visitors who come to the National Shrimp Festival make a substantial economic contribution.
The economic impact is absolutely tremendous, because if you're talking about 400 vendors that would not be here otherwise, all the money that generates, that puts money in the tax coffers of the city. The people that come down here, when we had that economic impact study done, they did some flyovers and some estimates. 250,000 people is what we reach. And, when you talk about, probably roughly half of them, I believe, come down just for a day trip. That means the other half, as our Convention and Visitors Bureau says, heads in beds. So it really goes from, like I said, the city to the owners of the condominiums, to the rental agencies, to the restaurants, to, has a very wide-ranging impact.
To the interstate gas stations,
Absolutely.
right?
Local economy, this is great, and the locals like buying from us. We had at least 7 people come back of our past customers. Even one from Kentucky came to buy one of my tables. I didn't make one this year, so I got to custom make her one. She came all the way from Kentucky to buy one of my round tables. But that's what it does for the local economy. Even us, when we're over here, we spend money at the local restaurants. Last night I got a pizza, so that helps. Money flows around, and we're from Pensacola. So we go back every night. We don't stay at a hotel, but most of the hotels are filled around here with the vendors who come from out of town.
So as we wind down from summer tourism, we have what we call a lull. Then you have Labor Day, and then it's kind of quiet. This brings 150,000+ people into the area. They eat at the restaurants, they stay at the hotels, and it's a great boost to what we otherwise would be dead slow, and it gives us an opportunity to make a little money, to keep people employed. It's all part of the economics of capitalism at its finest. So we're grateful that the Shrimp Festival is here and fortunate to be a part of it.
Offering beautiful beaches, water sports, fishing, boating, shopping, attractions, world-class golf, state parks, nature, and history. The Greater Gulf Shores area has become a favorite tourist destination.
We just like Gulf Shores, Orange Beach in general, just a very family-oriented place, usually great weather this time of year. And so we've been coming down here ever since we got married, pretty much.
We've been coming to Gulf Shores for 20+ years doing this festival. The people here are just so wonderful. It's just such a nice atmosphere, and we just have a good time.
Well, we have a tight community here, and we're all ambassadors to the community. The Shrimp Festival is a great event in the off-season, and it brings so many people here that get to see everything about the Gulf Coast. It's like the perfect time to be at the beach.
Well, when you got weather like this, with no rain and all sunshine, it means a lot.
So whether you like food, you like great music, of course, beautiful weather and sunshine, the Shrimp Festival has everything that you could ever imagine. We're right here on the beach. We've got a nice cool breeze. We've got every bit of free entertainment you could ever imagine, and we're in one of the best places in the world to do it. So we want people to come on down and have fun. We love this place, and we want you to come down and love it too.
There's an amazing array of artists and crafters at the festival.
You got to be creative, I guess, to get in. Some buddies live down here and they told me about it, so I started this 3 or 4 years ago and been coming since. And it just grew and grew and grew, and each year it gets bigger and bigger. Well, I started out making furniture and cabinets and stuff like that, and I hated throwing away wood, so I started making the switch plates, the little bird houses, chain poles. One thing led to another, school buses, tractors, you name it, we make it. In fact, that's part of the logo, custom hardwood. If you think it, we can do it. My wife paints them and they're all painted different. You can't paint the same thing twice. They're all unique, it's one of a kind. Yeah, I mean, you just can't buy it. A man makes dulcimers, and he said, can you make me an ornament? And I said, well, let me take a picture of it. And yeah, I made one, it's sitting right there, and he was just tickled to death because you can't buy them anywhere. We get old people, young people, kids like the animals, the airplanes. You see a kid walk up there and they go, because they're just amazed, and that's what makes it so good.
We're from Ridgeland, Mississippi. I do 40-plus festivals a year, and this probably ranks in the top 5. I sell costume jewelry, and it is designer-inspired by most of your famous designers. We do have repeat customers. I see a lot of my customers every year here. We know them on a first-name basis, and it's just like seeing family when you come back. So we do have a lot of repeats. We have earrings and bracelets and necklaces and anklets, rings, a lot of designer rings we do have. It is your designer-based jewelry. It's set with more millimeters of gold than most of your jewelry is. Costume jewelry is like 1 to 5 millimeters. Ours has up to 50. And you just clean it with Dawn dishwashing liquid and water. Just make you some sudsy water and clean it. It takes your body oils off and it stays shiny and pretty.
My wife and I are the business owners, and we actually build this tent, and it takes us 8 hours to build this tent. And we put it up on Wednesday. The show is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's a 4-day show. It's a long show. All of our woods are one piece of wood. We salvage all this wood. It's wood, local wood. Pecan comes from Milton, Florida. The cedar comes from Milton, Florida, and local. We're getting a tree in Fairhope, Alabama. Best thing about a local show like this, everything in here is supposed to be handmade by the person. So only 2 people have touched these items. 3 actually, God, my wife, and myself. So 3 people have touched these items, and all of our pieces of wood are one piece of wood, no glue, so they won't come apart. That's our specialty. This one here is pecan. That's one piece of wood. That's from the bark to bark. That's the whole tree. We'll actually take the tree and lay it down on the sawmill, cut it, make the pieces out of it. This one has adjustable feet on it. Well, it started out with cedar 7 years ago. Actually, 30 years ago was the first time I made my first cedar cloth. Now we've evolved into, this is black walnut, and this black walnut has burl in it, and that's one piece of wood. That's the whole tree where the tree would go up and the branch comes off. That's called burl. This piece came from Marceline, Missouri, where Walt Disney was raised as a little boy, so he may have climbed that tree. You never know. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Over here's the new thing that we got. That's a cedar bench. That's the red cedar. That's what we're most known for. And I make my legs where they go up into so there's nothing holding this leg in except it's routed up in. So it's quite unique. It's our special with pocket screws. And these are wedding benches, and what people do now, rather than having a wedding book, they'll have a wedding bench. And they'll have all their guests come and sign all over it. You know, when you get a book, you put it away. When you get a bench, it's always there, so that's kind of neat. And the good thing about it is everybody is local here. It's a local festival. And then Thursday's local day, where all the locals do come. And they're first come, first served. And that's why by Saturday, we're empty in here because we've sold most of our furniture already.
Well, I was raised in the festival business. We started the festival business back in the early 80s. I started building crafts off the shoreline, and all of a sudden, you know, we just kept on, got into it. We felt good doing the business. We enjoyed making our stuff, drawing, developing, producing products. And gosh, I must have been around, 30-some years old back then. And we went to Shrimp Festival going back to the 80s, along with the Destin Seafood Festival in Pensacola. I was raised on the whole circuit here. And when you look at my booth here today, this is 40 years worth of experience right here. I learned how to carve, I learned how to paint, I learned how to draw. If it wasn't for the festivals, I probably wouldn't have learned how to do all this work. A lot of the people that walk the shows, they'd come in and they'd give you some advice. They said, listen, if you try to do this, if you try to do that, you know, when I was young, some of the older people that knew how to do woodworking, they will give you hints and ideas how to do what's right to go forward. And this goes to show, if you keep on chipping away, you'll get successful sooner or later, but don't give up the ship. You know, sometimes it might get old, sometimes it might get a little tiresome, it might get hard, a little expensive, but just keep on trying and you'll get there one day. Everybody loves Let the Fin Begin, okay? Everybody, you know, everybody likes that Jimmy Buffett stuff. So, and I don't see why not. And the fin has begun already. Trust me, they've been over here partying, they've been eating, they've been buying, and the music at night. They've got all the big entertainment till 10 o'clock at night, 2 big stages, and it doesn't get any better than that.
If there's never enough blood, no, there's never enough blood, no, there's never enough blood to be redeemed.
Throughout the weekend, a variety of musical acts provide a live soundtrack for people enjoying the festival.
We have a west stage and we have an east stage, and we do our best to have divergent talents there. And I mean, we've had some big names in the past like Eddie Money and Joe DiMessina. So we have 2 stages going from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night.
My dead alive.
So Clayton, let's talk about even though it's predominantly shrimp, there's a whole lot of other things going on.
Oh, absolutely. We have something for everyone from the youngest in the family. We have a children's activity village that has arts and crafts, has game, has entertainment that's child-friendly over there going all weekend long. We have Outdoor Village. They have all sorts of water and outdoor-related activities over there. We have our fine arts, where we have some of the finest artists in the Southeast come down here for us. And then we have our arts and crafts section that is absolutely wonderful. You can find everything from a headband to a toe ring.
The Outdoor Village reels in festival goers with an interest in fishing, boating, hunting, and outdoor recreation.
Welcome to Outdoor Village. This area is full of fun. This is geared towards your outdoor enthusiast, hunting and fishing. We have tons of outdoor recreation here in Gulf Shores and Orange Beach. And what we want to do is we want to bring a little of that to the beach. So we've got people that are interested in boating, hunting, fishing. We have live demonstrations every day. We have the Tacky Jacks demo tent where you can learn about our habitat. You can do arts and crafts projects using duct tape, making your own fishing lures. We have our brand new section, which is right behind me, which is the Grill and Chill demo tent, where we have one guest chef each day that will come out and prepare something that's related to hunting and fishing.
And that's what we're looking for is coating that skin with that blackening seasoning. And I've already started doing so here, and we've already got some duck almost already done. We got a nice
So in the Grill and Chill demo tent, we have Chef Chris Sherrill. He's with the Floribama Yacht Club, and he's representing the Nuisance Group. Now, the Nuisance Group was created for non-invasive, underutilized species that are also edible. So he takes things that are maybe throwback fish or different types of plants or animals that are considered a nuisance, and he finds a way to make them appealing for people to eat. He makes them edible, and he does a great job at it. In fact, he was just chosen to go to the World Food Championships at the end of this month, and we're so lucky to have him here at Shrimp Festival representing us.
Duck has certainly been on menus for eons, but wild boar is coming into its own. And so by taking a safe dish like duck and adding a wild boar bacon to it, it shows people that you can extend the life of something or show off an underutilized item like wild boar.
Well, we have the Outdoor Village, and they love for anyone to participate who has anything to do with the outdoor atmosphere. And of course, as divers, as fishermen, very involved with the outdoor atmosphere. We work in partnership with reef makers. A lot of people have seen them on the Weather Channel. They had a show a few years ago. They've been making artificial reefs here in Orange Beach, Alabama for over 30 years. One of their structures they've patented and that they make are these pyramids. Well, something we started that's going to be a part of our really shallow project called Poseidon's Playground is we're going to have something kind of with a different twist from the Hollywood Walk of Fame. This is going to be the Alabama Reefs of Fame. The project itself is a shallow dive. We want over 50 structures eventually, but it's a great place to take young divers. If you're 10 or 11, you can only go 40 feet. We didn't have very much in Alabama to take the young divers at 40 feet. So this particular project, which is called Poseidon's Playground, is at 38 feet for the most part. So we can take young divers, we can take new divers. Instructors like myself and my friend here can take students, and we can just do a lot of training there in a much more controlled environment and a more comfortable environment because it's a little bit more shallow.
The Sand Sculpture Contest offers ample opportunities for creativity, and of course there's plenty of raw material.
It's a sand sculpture contest. It used to be known as the Sand Castle Contest, but we're a little broader. We get all kinds of sculptures, probably not too many sand castles. Many folks come down for 3 or 4 days. They're staying in the local condos or hotels. And this is one of the things they can do on a day that they've already been, up and down and seen all of the retail vendors and the food vendors and all of that. So it's another event, it's another way to spend a beautiful day. I mean, could it be any better than this? We usually have 25 or 30 groups competing at different levels, children, what we call juniors, adults, and the family category. And it seems the adult category, we've got some fairly serious folks that would like to win.
Well, from what I understand, it's all about the pack, right? We're packing. Smart. Pack. It's all about the pack.
We're trying to do a little shrimp. We're gonna make a little cell phone, have a shrimp selfie. I was just thinking of different things on the drive down here and it just popped in my head. For me, it's just, I've always liked playing in the sand ever since I was a kid. Only when I was a kid, I didn't really know how, I just built mounds of sand. I didn't really know how to accomplish anything, so.
We are building a snowman on the beach. Our technique it's called a volcano technique, where you actually have to drill into the sand and pour water to harden it. And we decided to use the bank so we didn't have to build it from the ground up and just have it come out at us. So we're just kind of building our form first, and then we'll chisel all the features into it. So right now we've gotten the head, his cheeks are coming out here, and then his face will come out here, and then you'll have the snowman just coming down the bank.
We're building a mermaid. We gathered up some kitchen supplies for the mermaid tail, so we can do chevron or some curls. I've helped with the tail and the designs and then the head starting out. This is kind of like the fin, and it's like an anchor because they're and it's a little bit split because she's like half mermaid, half human. And we still have to do chevron and finish the tail, get it smooth like this. But yeah, that's it.
Nick and I are going to start juggling these razor sharp pins. We're going to pass them back and forth. That means one's going to go in front of your face, one's going to go behind your head at the same time. So roll and look straight ahead and don't move, because if you move, you'll die. All right, here we go. Face everybody, don't move. You ready, Nate? Yes. Hey, roll it. Roll. Face everybody, don't move, all right? Ready, Nate? Yes. Hey, rolling. Roll. Face everybody, don't move, all right? Ready, Nate? Yeah. They're rolling. Rolling. Right, he's ready. He's ready. Let's do this.
Well, it supports the community in a very big way. A lot of we'll call them locals, will come down here on Thursday. Even though they've been coming year after year, they'll still make their stop on Thursday. They have a bunch of local bands in the evening. Entertainment is free. There are no tickets. It's just walk up and you're in the festival.
Give me a high five. Get off the stage, you're milking it. All right, we're gonna do a couple warm-up tricks.
$5. Fresh, local, Alabama shrimp. Get here at Rouse's. We cook them every day, and we know how to
It supports the community. Obviously, when folks from outside come in, they stay in the condos and go to the local restaurants, and it's a good boost to the economy. It's good for the chamber. It's a very active chamber, and this is one of their huge events. Been doing it now 44 years, and it seems to get a little bigger every year.
The National Shrimp Festival takes place annually in Gulf Shores on the second full weekend in October. To get there, you can travel the beach road from Florida, or from Interstate 10, drive south on Highway 59 for about 27 miles. When you come to Highway 182, you'll arrive at the festival venue, which is located along the public beach access. We hope you've enjoyed this look at Gulf Shore's annual Carnival of Crustaceans. We'll see you again next time, right in your own backyard.